Thank you. Really, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure for me to be here. بدي بحكي بالعربي كمان بس بفضل احكي بالانجليزي. أول شيء I want to thank you very much, the Minister Gibran Bassil, really for organizing this amazing conference, and for the Ministry of Foreign Affairs for doing the possibility of getting all us together. You know, listening to everyone speaking, it is a proud. I feel really so proud to be Lebanese. And بفتخر بالفعل بفتخر كون لبنانية. And wherever we go, the question that they always ask me, what is it about Lebanon that is so unique? And I will tell you the question and I answer that and thinking about it. The uniqueness is that we are an example to the world, or were an example to the world. The years I was living in Lebanon, I was born in Ecuador, but I came when I was around 14 years old. I wouldn't have changed Lebanon for anything. It was an example of 17 or 18 different religions living together in harmony. The generosity of the Lebanese is nowhere. The intelligence is amazing. So when they ask me, how did you make it outside? And why can't you make it here? I mean, as a woman first, and as a minority second. So if I want to answer the question, how I made it, or how every Lebanese that is successful everywhere they are, they're always successful, whether it's politics or in economy or trade or social work or arts or medicine, wherever they go, they are successful. Why is it that here something is missing? So putting the points that we're talking about, the points, I think the reason is about opportunities, of course. But why? You know the first question I was asked when I came here to school to learn Arabic? What is your religion? And I didn't know. I didn't know what to answer. You know, in South America, in Ecuador, we're all Catholics. And my parents, I didn't know that they were originally Druze and they changed into Catholicism there. So I said, I don't know. I asked my father. I went back and I asked my father, what is my religion? And the answer of my father was, don't answer it. Your religion is what you are, is what you feel. And it is what you believe. And if you believe in God, that's your religion. So anyway, when I ran for president, I ran for president for Ecuador in 2002. And I was worried if they asked my religion, because I have to say it, originally what it was, and everybody's Catholic. You know that nobody asked my religion when I ran for president of Ecuador. Nobody. So, to come back to the question, what is needed in Lebanon for everyone to be, and to come back to what we were before, we have to change things. Confessionalism, religion, eliminate it. You know, you will tell me it's impossible. That's the answer I hear all the time. مش معقول, impossible. You know why? I know it's impossible, because you need trust. We are a country of minorities. Everyone is a minority. We need to give trust, to feel that they are in a place where they are trusted, and we can live together, Christians, Muslims, everyone in together, feeling that is accepted. So we need to change some laws. Judicial system here, it has to be changed. There has to be transparency, equality, acceptance, tolerance, inclusion. You know that when they tell me about war, that it's impossible, that peace is a dream. Violence is not just violence. It's not just violence. it's more than that. You have to have really inclusion. When we did the peace negotiations between Ecuador, it was the last border dispute in the hemisphere. There was hatred. And I was hearing the story of South Africa about Mandela. It was based on hatred. We hated. I hated the Peruvians. They hated the Ecuadorians. We had to turn the page and put the past at rest and raise the new generation of people that are without hatred. So to give opportunities to our young generation, we have to teach them as parents to go back to unity and love. What unites us is more than what divides us. So we need to have that. And violence is not the absence of war. Violence goes beyond the absence of war. It's about inclusion. It's about giving them dignity. It's about making them feel that they are part of the society. It's about non-poverty. As long as we have poverty, we cannot have peace. So it's beyond that. And the opportunities are so important for everyone. So we cannot disregard the Arab world. We are Lebanese, are proud to be Lebanese, but we are part of this world that has to be united. And we are living in the 21st century, 215 now, the year 2015, and we have more division than ever in our Arab world. It is not acceptable. Lebanon has to give the example and start building us together. If we have a cause, the Palestinian-Israeli cause, and we see that even the Palestinians are not united, how can we get into peace? So we need to work together. We need to go beyond the word impossible. We need to go beyond our divisions, our hatred, and see the positive part of every Lebanese. Everyone here has a potential that is unique, and we want to bring our children back. I want my children to come back. I want my grandchildren to live in this land. So peace is not just a dream. It is a possibility. We need only to do a little more step and not be individualistics and think just about ourselves, but think about everyone, and especially the present and future generation that is the one that's going to make us get into that future. So I thank you very much, and I am very honored to be here. Thank you.